Good afternoon and welcome to the Weather Centre. Showery conditions are likely over the far eastern parts of South Africa today, while it's significantly cooler along the south coast, and the cool weather will last a few days while we're expecting a hot weekend over the northern parts of the country. Today there's a high fire danger warning over the western interior due to very hot and dry conditions, and runaway fires are possible. The coastal areas in the west are significantly cooler after cloud moved in overnight along the western and southern coastline after the passage of a coastal low pressure system. Over the interior, it was a clear start to the day in the Eastern Cape, Gauteng and northwest, but for the far eastern parts, an upper air trough is responsible for showers drifting through the low veld and the adjacent escarpment area, as well as the northern parts of KZN today, where we have a 40% chance for showers and thunder showers. Very isolated storms are possible in the central Karoo later this afternoon, and drizzle is expected along the south coast this evening, even reaching the wild coast of the Eastern Cape later on tonight. As the low pressure system eases up during the next 24 hours, we'll see an increase in instability values over the Limpopo province, resulting in a possibility of thunderstorms on Friday, while the onshore circulation bringing cloudy, cool and drizzly conditions to the south coast will persist, and that's associated with strong winds along the west coast. It's already windy this afternoon in Cape Town. We're expecting strong southwesterlies in Port Elizabeth with very light winds over Gauteng, northwest and Limpopo. Very high temperatures predicted for the Northern Cape today, 40 degrees in Uppington, mid-30s in De Aar and Kimberley, Bloemfontein with a high of 32 degrees, upper 20s along the KZN coastline, but it's cooler in George and Port Elizabeth. Overnight temperatures remain very high over the western interior, Uppington dropping to a low of 24, upper teens along the east coast, Richards Bay down to 20 degrees, 13 overnight in Johannesburg, and Pretoria dropping to a low of 15. We're expecting a very windy afternoon in Cape Town today, with cloud on the mountain and some cirrus cloud above, a high of 25 degrees with strong southeasterly winds. Winds remain strong tonight around the Cape Peninsula. We're expecting an overnight low of 17 degrees. On Friday afternoon, cool, cloudy, drizzly conditions persist along the south coast, and it stays very hot over the central interior. Mid-30s predicted this weekend for Gauteng, northwest and parts of Limpopo. That's all from the Weather Centre. Have a wonderful day.